De kracht van Nederland is dat we vaker de juiste keuzes gemaakt hebben. This is a quote of Mark Rutte, the Prime Minister of the Netherlands. Here he claims that the power of the Netherlands is that we always made the best choices. However, these so-called great choices are the reason tens of thousands of students will be in great debts when they finish their education. Mark Rutte has more than once praised the knowledge economy of the Netherlands. This economy revolves around the student generations to be well educated and experienced in their field of work. The government gains so much from well-educated citizens. If the knowledge level in the Netherlands is higher than the average, more global companies will come to the Netherlands, which in return lowers unemployment, which eventually makes for more taxes. So you could say that an investment in students would be a great way to increase taxes and thus increasing the national treasure chest. However, recently our government, those who are so proud of the great decisions they've made over the years, made the worst decision possible. They will be removing student funding. This will lead to thousands of students in the Netherlands not being able to study because they do not have the money to do so. Research has shown that studying 1 year at the university can cost up to €15,000, and this does not include books, equipment, or housing. Of course, these upcoming students can always make use of the new generous system created by these same politicians, where first the government would invest in student studies. They now oblige those students to take on these so-called student loans. So unless you are with the lucky few who are born with a silver spoon, you will be in debt for about €50,000 the day you will get your diploma. Mark Rutte, our Prime Minister, the voice of the people, he who claimed that our nation is a great knowledge economy, is destroying the same knowledge economy he is so proud of. How are our future generations going to be able to study university? How will future generations be motivated, knowing that after 4 years of hard work, they won't be able to get a mortgage because of their student debts? Is it not strange that these politicians, who are the voice of the people, are trying to destroy the future of the same people they claim to be speaking for? Is it not strange that these politicians contradict their beliefs with the measures they are taking? And is it not strange that even though there's been so much resistance of the people, they keep on going on this destructive path? It looks like the people who we voted for to be our voice only make decisions on their behalf, to make sure that during that period of rhyme they have the best possible life possible, without thinking about the consequences their decisions have for the future of millions of others. The budget cuts in student funding will destroy the knowledge economy of the Netherlands. Big companies won't see a reason to come here because in 10 years we have nothing to offer except for clocks. Graduated students will be in debt until they're able to retire, and even more people will be working under their intellectual level because they couldn't find the funding for their studies. The government these days contradict their own beliefs more often than not. They seem to ignore the first priority of a politician in a democracy, which is being the voice of the people. As the philosopher and vocalist Kai once said, heel alleen zit je in je toren, maar het volk wil je maar niet horen. This Dutch quote roughly translates to, all alone in your tower, you choose to ignore the voice of the people. The speech from Thomas Damen in class 5, and my student number is 122062. Bye.